Hi guys, Miss Klein here. We are going to take some notes today. Make sure the sub has given you this lovely packet. And then we're going to do a few together. Then you'll do some on your own and submit your answers on Canvas. So let's begin. Like terms, so we're simplifying expressions today with like terms. Like terms means they have the same variable. The terms have the same variable. And they have the same exponent. So, unlike terms, 5x squared and 2x, they have different exponents, so they're not the same. They're not like terms. 6a and 6b, there's different variables, so they are not, you cannot combine them. 3.2 and n, one is a variable and one is just a number, which is called our constant, so we can't combine those either. But some things we can combine. If we have an 8y and a 2y, that equals 10y. W and 10w equals 11w, because remember that w has an imaginary 1 in front of it. And then finally 5 and 1.8, if I add them together, it becomes 6.8. All right, let's get this party started. Here are our steps. Step 1, simplify the expression if necessary. So if there's plus and a negative, we could just change it to subtraction. If there's minus a negative, we can change it to addition. Because remember my kung fu moves, two subtractions, or two negative, blah, 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 blah. A negative sign and a subtraction sign turns to a addition sign. All right, circle the like terms in different colors or shapes. Rewrite the expression, placing the terms in groups. Combine like terms by adding the coefficients. And finally, write your answer by arranging the terms. We want them to be in ABC order. We want the highest exponents first in each family. And then the constants, the numbers, are just written at the end. So constants are just the numbers. All right, let's practice to see how we do. All right, first one. 2n plus 3m minus m minus 7n plus 4n plus 5m. So first thing I'm going to do is ABC order. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. So m comes before n. I'm going to circle all my m's. When I circle, I always circle the sign that's in front of it. So I have a positive 3m minus 1m. Oops, I made a mistake. That one should not be circled. Let me start all over. Silly Miss Klein, making mistakes. All right. Let's try again. We're going to circle all the m's because that comes first in ABC order. Circle plus 3m, minus m, and finally plus 7m. So now I'll just add them or subtract. 3 minus 1, because remember that minus m is like minus 1m, is 2m. And then I still have the plus 5. 2m plus 5 is 7m. So I'll cross those out. 7m. I'm going to switch colors. You don't have to switch colors. You could just use a different shape if you would like. All right. So now we're going to do the n's. So I have 2n minus 7n plus 4n. All right, I'm going to add the positive ones together. 2n plus 4n is 6n. So then I have negative 7n plus 6n, which is negative 1n. So cross it out, minus 1n. Or minus n. That negative 1 just turns into a minus 1. So my final answer is 7m minus 1n, or I could do 7m minus n. Either one is correct. All right, another example. I wish I had a different color besides green. Where are all my colors at? There's blue. Blue's kind of close to green. Oh well, we'll do blue. All right, first thing, I noticed some parentheses here, so that means I'm going to change them. So I'll have negative 6b, that stays the same. This parenthesis has a plus, a minus, or plus a negative. So I'm going to turn it to minus 3, the opposite of KO. Then here I have minus a negative, two negative signs, or a negative and a subtraction, turns to plus b, plus 2b, minus 4, plus 2. All right, so I rewrote this plus a negative turned into minus, and this minus a negative turned into plus. This is the hardest part that we need to practice, practice, practice. All right. So let's circle what we can. So ABC order, B's come first, and then the numbers come after. So I have negative 6b plus b plus 2b. I'm going to do the positives first. Positive 1b plus 2b is 3b. And I still have the minus 6b. I'll add those two together. Negative 6 plus 3 is negative 3b. All right, I'm done with all my b's. Now let's do our numbers. Negative 3 and a negative 4 make negative 7. Cross, cross. And then I have a plus 2. Negative 7 plus 2 is a negative 5. So my final answer is negative 3b minus 5. Alrighty, next one. Combine like terms. We're going to do our W's first. I noticed that they do not have common denominators, so I want to change that first. So 3/4 I want to change to eighths. So 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6. And I'll rewrite the rest of the problem. Okay. Let's do our W's first. 6/8 W minus 1/8 W is 5/8 W. Then I have my numbers. 14 minus 4 is positive 10. So my final answer is 5/8 W plus 10. Alright, let's continue. This next page is going to be practice for you guys. I want to do a couple together. How about we do the last one on both pages? So let's do number 6 together and number 10 together. Alright, first thing I need to do is change them all to be, so I have no more parentheses. So the 3b doesn't have parentheses, I'll keep it. Now I have a minus a negative, that turns into a plus 4a plus b squared minus 3 plus a. Two negatives again, or a negative and a subtraction turns to plus 2b squared minus 2a plus b. Whew, this is a lot. All right, let's start in ABC order. So my A's are going to come first. Positive 4a, positive 1a, minus 2a. So 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3a. Now my B's. I'm going to do my b squareds first because that's the bigger exponent. I need another color. Oh, here's a purple highlighter. That'll work. Alright, so I have plus b squared, so that's like plus 1b squared. This is a very dark highlighter. Alright. And then I have plus 2b squared. So those are my only b squareds. So there's 1b squared plus 2b squared, which is plus 3b squared. Alright, now we just have our b's. So I have a positive 3b and another positive 1b. 3b plus 1b is 4b. And then there's one thing left. Oh, I need one more color, pink. Alright, and my pink is minus 3 at the end. So this is my final answer. 3a plus 3b squared plus 4b minus 3. So it goes in A, B, C order. A, then my biggest exponents, b squared and b, and then finally minus 3. All right. Next page. Number 10. All right. Same thing, we need to make sure they have a common denominator. So 4 and 8, I'm going to make them into eighths. So 1/8 x will stay the same. 1/4, I have to multiply by 2, multiply by 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Copy everything else down. All right, let's do our x's first. Positive 2/8 x plus positive 1/8 x is 3/8 x. Now my numbers. 10 minus 3 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. So plus 9. And this is my final answer. Alright, you guys are going to work on the rest of this packet. And then don't forget to submit your answers on Canvas. I want you to try your best. I know some of them might be tricky, but we are trying our best. Thank you guys and have a great day.